Hello, my name is Sam, and today I'm going to be talking about my observations that I did this semester. Alright, so I did my observations at Lowell Scott Middle School, which is in Boise. Well, it's kind of on the border of Meridian and Boise, but officially it's in Boise. I did my observations in a 7th grade English class. My plan is to teach high school history, but I thought, I just want to eliminate the thought of, maybe I could teach middle school, but after my observations in middle school that I did, I don't think I will teach in middle school, but I'll get into that. So this class was rough, but there was a lot of things that I learned, so I'll get into those. So the first prompt or takeaway is, what are some positive highlights that I will take away from my observations? So some positive things that I saw were from the teacher. They did a really good job about being a great communicator and being clear with students. So she would always give clear instruction about every assignment that they did and why they were doing it. Another thing that she did that I liked was when a student would come up to her and ask a question, she would ask another question and help guide the student to find the answer on their own instead of just telling them the answer. And I think that's important because then it shows the student that really they knew the answer all along, but they just needed a little bit of help to find the answer. So I thought that was really cool that the teacher did that. So that's something I want to do when I'm a teacher, not just feed my students the answer, but guide them to knowledge. I'm not just spitting knowledge all day. I'm the facilitator of learning because they're the ones doing the learning, not me. So I gotta guide them to what they need to know. So what are some negative things that I experienced from my observations? So in these classes and stuff, we talk about classroom management all the time, but I feel like we don't do enough because what I saw is students are really crazy. One time a student would make a noise and then all the other students would make a noise, or the teacher would just make a comment and then, this one student didn't hear, and then everyone supposedly didn't hear, and they're like, what'd you say? What'd you say? And they just piggyback and bounce off their energy, and that's a lot. So trying to find a good management system is something I'm worried about, which kind of scares me a little bit. But I think just establishing that level of respect for my students and the respect for me. No, that was my cat. Sorry. From day one, getting that respect from day one is very important. It sets the mood for the whole year, and I think focusing on actual learning and not trying to get the class quiet every day will really help students learn, right? Because if a student is distracted by the other students being rowdy or not focusing, I think that can be a big problem. So yeah, I'd say classroom management is a big thing I'm worried about. But I think these observations are a great thing because it gets me in the classroom to really see what it's like in there. So that's all I got for now. All right. Thank you.